All right, quick question. Have you ever said this? I don't know why I did that or this. That's just how I am. Yeah, no, that's not actually true. Because today, I'm going to show you something important. Your health is influenced by way more than just what you ate for lunch or how many miles you ran in PE. I'm Coach Stowe, and today we're talking about health influences, or as I like to call it, the hidden puppeteers. The reasons why your choices are not actually random. Let's go. First, let's define the what. Health influences are the external and internal factors that affect your physical, mental, emotional, and social health. Think of your health like a giant pizza. You think you're the one choosing the toppings, but there are 7 different people in the kitchen throwing stuff on there when you aren't looking. And you are being influenced every day, all day. Even when you're scrolling through your phone at 2 a.m., not even paying attention, there are 7 major influences on your health. 7. We're hitting all of them today so you can finally understand why you do the things you do. Number 1, heredity. This is the I got it from my parents category. Heredity is everything passed down to you biologically. Your height, your eye color, your body type, whether you can roll your tongue, or if you have that one weird toe that looks like a thumb. And yes, sometimes health conditions like heart disease, diabetes, or even your risk for certain mental health struggles. So if your parents both need glasses, and now you do too, congratulations. That's heredity. If your dad is 5'2" and you're wondering why you haven't been recruited by the NBA yet, heredity. Now listen carefully, because this is where people get it wrong. Heredity does not mean you're stuck. It's a blueprint, not a prison sentence. It does not mean you can't be healthy. And it definitely does not mean, well, my whole family is out of shape, so I guess I'll just eat junk forever. Think of heredity like a video game character. You didn't choose the character's base stats, but how you play the game, how you level up. That part is entirely on you. Next, environment. Your environment is basically everything that surrounds you. The air you breathe, the water you drink, and the house you live in. Environment shapes your habits without you even realizing it. Let's split environment into 2 parts. First, physical environment. Are your streets safe enough to go for a run? Is there a park nearby? Or is the nearest green space a patch of weeds behind a dumpster? Is the air clean? Or are you breathing in exhaust fumes all day? Do you live near a grocery store with fresh apples? Or is your only fruit option a purple gas station slushie? These things matter. They aren't always fair, and you can't always change them right now, but acknowledging them is the first step to navigating them. Second, social environment. This one is huge. This is the peer pressure department, but it's more subtle than you think. Your social environment includes your family and the people you see every day. Yes, we're talking about your friends. If your squad thinks it's cool to stay up until 4 a.m. playing games and eating spicy chips for breakfast, guess what? You're probably going to do that too. Your peers influence what you eat, how you talk, what you think is normal, and most importantly, what risks you're willing to take. If everyone around you is skipping sleep, making bad choices, and acting like health is a joke, your brain starts to think that's just the way life is. But if your friends make healthy choices, if they actually want to go outside or hit the gym or heaven forbid eat a salad, that helps you way more than you think. Choose your circle wisely, because they are literally rewriting your brain's normal settings every single day. Next, culture. Culture is the shared beliefs, customs, and traditions of your group. It's the how we do things part of your life. Culture influences what foods you eat. Maybe your family has a tradition of big Sunday dinners with lots of fried food. It influences how you handle stress. In some cultures, you talk about your feelings. In others, you're told to tough it out or deal with it. No culture is perfect, but every culture influences your health. Some cultures focus on family meals, which is great for social health. Some focus on high-impact sports. Understanding your culture helps you keep the traditions that make you healthy, and maybe start some new ones for the things that don't. Now, let's talk about attitude. This is the internal one. Your attitude is how you view situations. Think of it like the filter on your camera. Optimists tend to handle stress better. When Something goes wrong, they think, okay, that sucked, but I can fix it. They recover faster. They make healthier choices because they believe their choices actually matter. Pessimists, they stress more, they give up faster, they say things like, what's the point? Might as well eat this entire box of donuts. Your mindset matters. If you believe you can be healthy, you'll try. If you believe you're a failure, you'll act like one. Your brain is either your best coach or your worst saboteur. Now, let's talk about the big one, the heavyweight champion of health, behavior. This is the only influence you have 100% control over. Heredity, you're stuck with it. Environment, hard to change as a teenager. But behavior, that's all you. What you eat, how much you sleep, whether you get off the couch and move, how you deal with that person who's getting on your last nerve. Taking responsibility for your health is the biggest part of growing up. I know, adulthood sounds terrible. But future you, the you that's 25, 30, or 40 years old, that person will be either thanking you or paying for the choices you're making right now. Every time you choose water over soda or an extra hour of sleep over one more video, you're putting money in your health bank account. Last influence. Media and technology. This isn't just TV commercials anymore. It's the influencers on your feed. It's the targeted ads. It's the perfect bodies you see that are actually 40% filters and 60% professional lighting. Media constantly sends messages about what your body should look like, about what food you need to try. Usually, media is trying to sell you something, and a lot of times what they are selling isn't health. So, here is the Coach Stowe quick rule. For real health information, stick to websites that end in .gov or .edu. If a guy with six-pack abs tells you that you can lose 20 pounds in 2 days by drinking special tea, he's lying. If a viral trend tells you to do something that sounds dangerous, it probably is. Do your research. Don't let an algorithm decide how you feel about yourself. Let's wrap this up. We've covered a lot today. Your health is a giant puzzle made of heredity, environment, social groups, culture, attitude, behavior, and media. Some of these pieces were given to you. You can't change your DNA. You can't always change where you live. But many of these pieces, you are the one holding them. You control your attitude. You control your behavior. You control who you listen to online. The more you understand these influences, the more you realize you aren't a puppet. You're the driver. The better you understand the why, the better choices you'll make. If this video was helpful for you, subscribing to the channel is the best way to support this work and see more content like it. I'm Coach Stowe, and I'll see you next class. Now go make one good decision today, even if it's just putting your phone in the other room and actually going to bed on time. Because remember, your life is the game, but you're the one holding the controller. Don't just play level up. Life after graduation is a whole different beast, but you're more ready than you think. Go enjoy the ride, and please learn from my mistakes so you don't have to make your own. Though I'll wait until after you graduate to tell you what those actually were.